here with former Northwest Ranger and rising junior here, Jeremy Massie. We're live at Oxford University Stadium, Swayze Field. Jeremy, 2 years with the Rangers. You come out of Magnolia Heights. You know, it's been quite a little journey for you getting here to Oxford, Mississippi. Talk about coming out of high school, your opportunity to play at other places, and the fact that you stayed close to home and played at Northwest.
I had a couple offers like Belhaven, Mississippi College, some others just close to home, and I really wanted to stay close to home. Whenever I went down to Belhaven, Coach Denson called down to Coach Carson and see if he was going to offer me, and he said yeah, he was. And then maybe a week or two later, I went to talk to Coach Carson, and they offered me.
Well, you get a chance to play close to home. Obviously, your mom works at Northwest, so the fact to have your family there. You know, your 2 years at Northwest, you using a lot of different roles, but you also fought a bunch of injuries. Talk about, you know, your freshman year. You missed some time your freshman year, or going into it, and also your sophomore year. Talk about some injuries you were battling with.
Freshman year, I was coming back from a broken leg. Senior year, I was playing outfield, ran into my teammate, broke my right leg. I was out for like 4 months or so trying to come back. A lot of people said I wouldn't be able to come back, but I proved them wrong. And then last year, before the season started, I strained my oblique. I was out for 4 weeks.
So you have, I mean, it's been quite a journey for you. You know, you get a chance. You know, who was the one that recruited you here at Ole Miss, and the fact that you get talk about your journey getting here. You know, you got a chance to walk on this fall. You played fall ball and earned your way a spot onto the team. So just talk about those whole couple weeks playing in the fall and what you did to earn that spot.
Well, last year, it was a hard year because I had another injury in my oblique, and then at the end of the season last year, whenever we finished, I talked to Coach Carson about what I was going to do the next couple of years. And he said he talked to Coach Lafferty, and he said that they really needed some left-handed pitching. And so he came down and watched me and Cody throw, and he was really impressed. I just decided I was going to come out here and just give it all I had, and I ended up doing pretty good. I can't remember how many runs, like 5 runs, giving up all fall.
Talk about your summer. You had a couple good summers, phenomenal summer. You're coming after your freshman year. Tell me what team you played for, and then just talk about. You know, you were first team all CSBL right in, I believe it's Holly. Is it Holly Springs? Or New Albany. New Albany. Talk about your summer that you had there. What, 8-0 with a .5 ERA. Talk about your summer and just how much you might have improved in between seasons.
Well, my freshman year, following my freshman year, I went to go play in the Cotton States. Played with the North Delta Dealers with John Walker, and it was a good summer. I was really just wanting to work on getting back to full strength, being able to throw the ball, be at full recovery. And then I just had a good summer, gave up no runs until the very last game, the championship game, gave up 3.
Now you're back here. You get a chance this spring to play with one of the tier programs in the SEC year in and year out. What kind of role have they maybe told you that you have as a junior this year and seeing some time on the field?
I had my meeting with Coach B last week, and he said maybe a weekday starter or a situational guy where I come in against left-handed pitchers. Or it could be a guy where I come in for like 2 to 3 innings at a time.
This may be a little-known secret to some, but I got to ask the question. You grew up a Bulldog, and you're now playing for the rival school. How's that going to be for you, the fact that you're coming out here and you're doing a job, but how is it knowing that you are, you know, in the back of your mind, you were a Bulldog growing up, and now you're a Rebel?
Well, for the longest time, I thought I wasn't good at Mississippi State, but Ole Miss gave me the opportunity to come here, so making the best of it. Ever since I've been here, I've had fun. So what you got to do, like you said, it's a job now.
And same thing, you know, something with Cody Reed, the fact that he's a commitment here to Ole Miss as well. Will be here his senior year. It's another guy. So, I mean, somebody's, you know, recruiting a little harder than the other ones. So y'all are going to get a chance to have some opportunities here in Oxford. Both y'all's families not far. You know, just getting a chance to play college baseball at the SEC level, is this something that, you know, you set yourself a goal to get this opportunity? I'm sure every college baseball guy, you know, wants the opportunity to play at the highest level, but did you think this goal was reachable?
Yes, for the longest time it's been one of my goals, and that's what I do. I set goals and I do what I can to meet them.
You know, now coming into your junior season, you know, talk about maybe some individual goals you have for yourself, whether it be to, you know, appear in a certain amount of games or to pick up a couple wins, or, you know, have you set any individual goals for yourself coming into the 2013 season?
My main goal is to be a good teammate, but whenever I do get called upon, I just hope that I do what I'm supposed to do, execute.
You know, we're here at Swayze Field. There's going to be 8,000-9,000 crazy fans here at some of these home games. Have you ever played in a crowd like this before?
Never.
Well, talk about the anticipation of playing in front of a crowd like that, and I know you're a guy that handles pressure very well. Talk about the excitement of playing in front of that many fans.
Well, I'm kind of anxious, but I'm nervous at the same time. I'm ready to get started.
Well, congrats, Jeremy. You still got 2 years left here at Ole Miss. Hope for a great end of your career and see what happens after that. But it's been a nice little journey for you, and glad to have you in Northwest uniform and now here in the red and blue in Oxford.